glass, it appears to be broken irreparably. Culturally, many Americans, like many of us in this class, would throw away this glass in favor of a new one. However, in the Japanese culture, they might reassemble it the way they do with broken pottery. They take this pottery and reattach it using valuable materials like gold or silver. This process leads to a product called kintsugi. I feel like the kintsugi not only represents my past, but also my attention to detail and my personality as an introvert. Before it can become kintsugi, the pottery must first break. Only later can it be rebuilt. When I was younger, I had a difficult time interacting with kids my own age due to differing interests. We continued happily, though slightly separate, until I began taking coursework above grade level to academically challenge myself. Then my peers adopted an attacking disposition and I began to crack. Only when I reinforced myself with confidence, the way the kintsugi does with gold or other valuable materials, did I become rebuilt. Shortly after being rebuilt, my family moved to Zionsville, where I would finish my high school experience. To ensure that the rest of my academic experience was a success, I made a point of paying attention to detail, both socially and academically. Though the school environment was more friendly, not much was different, as high school is high school. While I did not join a clique, I was able to make a great deal of classroom friends. Academically, this school was more challenging than my previous one, and attention to detail was important for remaining in the honors bubble, as well as maintaining good grades. I think the best example of attention to detail academically would be AP questions. Based on who wrote it, you might either need one word or a full paragraph to gain full credit. Contrary to my prior experiences, my peers who were at the top of the class rank helped each other out. However, to interact with these kids socially, you must be in the hardest classes, which called for the highest grades. While I did make more friends in this environment, I remained an introvert. I did enjoy volunteering in my community, but alone time remained a top priority. That said, I was not antisocial, simply asocial. I enjoyed interacting with others on terms where I felt comfortable. The exact opposite of this would be the homecoming dance. I would rather poke a hibernating bear than do that again. When I did go out, I still kept a balance of my alone time to refuel. In fact, it became a common household joke that I would go to bed obscenely early, as I would take my alone time in the evenings. I was productive during that time, but like the kintsugi, the use of my efforts could be debated. Though the kintsugi can take on many forms, I feel that metaphorically represents my past, attention to detail, and personality. As it turns out, that whole time I was not the potter, but rather the potter, initiating the changes that led to the current me.